It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Hyunjin Ryu gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you think this guy's tough to hit? Take a look at that ERA in the low twos last season. If he pitches like that again this year, he's going to be awfully tough. He's going to be fun to watch in this one.
And here's Jose Peraza. He will lead this one off today. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
0-2.
And the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are two away now.
Batting third, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Martinez stands at second with two gone. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those two out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Danger averted following the two-out double. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We're scoreless on MLB Network. Chris Sale is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
200 strikeouts on the season last year. That's not an easy thing to do. You definitely consider this guy a strikeout pitcher, and if he brings the same stuff that he had last year into this new season, we could see more than 200 strikeouts 2 years in a row.
Digging in, Joe Pennant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Hey! Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sale has pitched his way to over 1,600 innings of work at the big league level, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Sale has his target, 0-2 on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. We are still scoreless. Rafael Devers the next to bat. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu, he's 1 for 4.
Rafael Devers.
Pitch on the way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Fisher's under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 5th. The center fielder, number 5, Kevin.
Now at the plate, Kevin Pilar. First offering on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Batting 7th. The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He swings and grounds it to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
So here's Michael Chavis now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Sharp ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One left for the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Mitch Moreland.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Into the box, Alex Verdugo. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
In there at the knees, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Panic. Scooped up, throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Red Sox strike for a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the third coming up. Now 1-0 Boston. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
The 1-0. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is Pilar, and this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Blue Jays are even now at 1 run apiece.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Up next is Danny Jansen. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. Base is empty here with nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Derek Fisher.
Stepping in, Derek Fisher. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Here's Joe Panic. Popped him up. Devers is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pilar. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Liner towards second. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Michael Chavis.
In now, Michael Chavis. Hit in the air to center field. Fisher's under it. 2 gone. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. He's ready now. The pitch.
0-1.
0-1. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. On to the bottom of the fourth. Tie. Stepping up now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Martinez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Two are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken up in the zone.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. We played 4. It's now 2-1 Toronto. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
Thank you, Heidi. Ready for another shot now, Jose Peraza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jose Peraza.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
So now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First delivery to him on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Panic is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox. They still trail it here 2-1. Into the box now, Rendell Grichuk. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A windup and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Sale will take it himself for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 44.
Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box now, Danny Jansen. Chopped to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Behind 0-2 now. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Popped him up. Moreland has a play. And that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They still lead it 2-1. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Red Sox have come back to knock things up at 2.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Here now is Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
At the plate now, Kevin Pillar. High and deep to right center. Fisher looking up. And they take the lead. It's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him. And it moves the Red Sox out to a 4-2 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. Just 5 innings of work for him here as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Sam Gaviglio takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 43, Sam Gaviglio.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Fisher is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Michael Chavis.
Striding in once again, Michael Chavis. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Their lone pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Standing in now, Mitch Moreland. He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Jose Peraza.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Peraza. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Fisher's in pursuit. That's into the gap, and a run is in to score. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Alex Verdugo. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now back.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Here's J.D. Martinez. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and he's out going for second. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate, and 6 of them score. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Red Sox lead it 7-2. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Derek Fisher the next to bat. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. And the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Chase Anderson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 22, Chase Anderson.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the third baseman Rafael Devers. The pitch. Now a changeup is bounced to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pick.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And the leading off the inning, Lourdes Gurriel, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Stepping in and ready for another shot to Oscar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. Grounded to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Now batting, the designated.
So striding forward now, Bo Bichette. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Sale into the windup. Here's the 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, the designated hitter, Michael Chavis.
Into the box now, Michael Chavis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
So stepping in, Mitch Moreland hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox. They're on top 7-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Randall Grichuk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And right into the shift, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
To the plate now, Rowdy Tellez. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Popped him up. Devers in foul ground. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 9.
Standing in, Danny Jansen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sale's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. The next 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Now batting.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the third hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. One left for Toronto. They're down 5. It's 7-2. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza.
Jose Peraza.
First pitch on its way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. So digging in now, Alex Verdugo. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. And that's in there, base hit.
You know what we call that? We call that clean living. To get a knock on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously had some good karma coming his way.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Smoked on the ground up the middle, fielded by Panic. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Red Sox 7, the Blue Jays 2. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Joe Panic. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Striding into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Two out, nobody on. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Hit in the air out to center field. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Boston Red Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Chris Sale earns his first win of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Hyun Jin Ryu. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Paid attendance at Rogers Center this afternoon, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.